Do you guys want to hear something adorable? This is my first sit down video that I posted in a month or so. And I was so excited to film it last night that I could hardly sleep. I was like running it through in my head. And this morning when I was putting on my makeup, I was just dancing and twirling, just so giddy. I'm so excited to film! It's nice to see everyone again. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a really good summer. I took the summer off because I really just wanted to enjoy myself, and I have, but I've been pretty active on Twitter and Instagram in the meantime. Me and another YouTuber, Hitomi, we threw a poetry picnic last week, which was pretty cool. Thank you to anyone who shared a poem, shared a song, played a song. Oh, really cool event. This video though, how to be friendlier? Kind of a weird video, right? I think there's a lot of value in being friendly. I think that being friendly is honestly quite important and often overlooked. It's so simple and it's so rewarding personally just to have a sense of community. Have people show you that they care about you, or you show a stranger that you care about them, and that we're all pretty similar when it comes to things, that we're all just like little humans bopping around the world. So these are my little tips that I have, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let's get started. The first one I have is, if you witness a stranger's moment, acknowledge it. Very simple. I was in the deli the other day and I ordered a sandwich, and while they were making it, the cashier was looking at his phone. He was like, yes! And then when he looked at me, I was just like, woo! I didn't know what it was about, obviously, and he's like, no, I just got into the class I wanted. I'm so excited. I'm getting to be a full-time student now. I'm trying to become a physical therapist. You know, I don't know if that'll actually happen, but I want to. And I was like, you will be, and we just kept talking. Next thing you know, we're like exchanging Instagrams, and now it's like the deli that I go to by choice because I have a friend there. So when I stop in, we get to say hi to each other, and it's just, it's nice to have that little sense of community. The second thing I want to bring up is so simple and often overlooked, but I wanted to bring it up in this video because every single person watching this video has encountered this situation before, and it's such an easy way to make a little friend, you know, or just to meet someone. When you're out with a friend or a family member and they run into someone that they know, rather than just standing there waiting for the conversation to be over, say like, hey, my name's Lexie, I'm Morgan's cousin. Then if you ever see them again, you can smile and wave, or if you like meet them again at a party, you can say hello. Bonus points if you remember their name. Hang on. I made green tea and I put frozen pineapple chunks in it with some ice to keep it cold and add some flavor because I forgot to add sugar. The third one I want to bring up is asking strangers for help, and I don't know if this is necessarily what the tip boils down to, but I'll share both stories with you and you can come up with what I'm saying. I'm sure you'll understand. So they're both city bike stories. The first one is, I'm like biking home from a Fujifilm event, get to my normal city bike dock, and all of the bikes are taken, so there's nowhere to park. And this guy behind me is obviously in the same situation. He's like, come on, I know a place around the corner. So we start biking together. Then when we park our bikes, we start talking, find out he's my neighbor, obviously, because we go to the same city bike dock. And he's like an NYU student, and now whenever I see him around, you know, I can wave. Once again, just making community members. The second one is, I was going somewhere across town, and it told me to take a left to go across town on a road that didn't have a bike lane, and it was intense traffic, and biking in New York City is already adrenaline pumping, but this was like to the max, like fearing for your life. And there was this big strong man kind of biking in front of me, and there was two buses really close to each other, like a bus and a truck, and I didn't know how he was gonna get through. So he sees me and he's like, come on, follow me and everything's gonna be fine. And so we start biking together and we bike across town together. Then when I take my right, like we wave off to each other, but it was a nice little like time shared with a stranger and just interacting. I don't know, sweet thing. And the last thing I want to bring up is virtual connection, because it's so prevalent now. You know, unfortunately, I know more people in London through social media than I do in my own apartment complex, but that's just the truth. And so, when you're watching through your friends' Snapchat stories or Instagram stories and you're like, oh, they look so cute, or like you laugh at something funny, like you may as well just respond, because if you were thinking it anyway, everyone likes to have a compliment. And vice versa, if you are out with a friend and you run into someone you know, it's your job to introduce your friend. Be like, oh hey, this is my cousin Morgan. Hey, this is my friend Emily. Or if you're like out biking somewhere and you see someone who looks lost and you know the way, be like, come on, I know the way. Say it. There's no point not to, you know, like people helping people, it's a good thing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My camera battery is running a little bit low. And I wanted to say that I'm back on YouTube, but I don't have a YouTube uploading schedule yet. So if you want to add me on notifications, I normally am not one to say that, but I just think it would be a good idea because I don't know when the next video I'm going to upload it is. If you want to follow me on other social media, I'm pretty active on Twitter and Instagram, sometimes Snapchat. I'll link those down below, but it's good to be back. Good to be back. Oh, hope to see you again soon. I want to like hug and kiss you goodbye.